Hi, I'm Casey, the Director of Marketing and Social Media at the Enlighten Foundation. The Enlighten Foundation strives to lift and empower women around the world. It's why we launched this Lifting Our Hearts Through Prayer video series. We know that during this challenging time, you need inspiring and uplifting content. So every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we've been sharing videos on all sorts of different topics. Scripture studies, prayers, songs, kids crafts, even gardening tips. In this variety, we hope you've found something that has lifted your heart. We're excited to continue this series, so if there are certain videos that you've really connected with or topics you'd like us to consider for future videos, please send us a note and let us know. Today, I want to talk about a taking action strategy that I personally use in times when I feel overwhelmed. The way that my brain processes worry and anxiety is to swirl with all the things that need to be done. Family tasks, household tasks, work tasks, school tasks, checking in with friends and family, and all of this builds and builds until I'm so overwhelmed that I actually do nothing. But we know that movement creates momentum. So when I feel overwhelmed like this, I do something that I call just 3 things. Before I go to bed, I take 5 minutes to consider the next day and I name 3 things that I will do. Just 3. They do not need to be big things. In fact, small things that are easily accomplished are actually best because checking one off is going to create momentum and change your energy. Now, admittedly, I am very much a list maker, but even if you're not one, this simple activity is something that you can try. If you set aside 5 minutes before bed, when you wake up the following morning with this sort of plan, it helps stop the mental swirl in its tracks. If you can't do this at night, try it first thing in the morning to kind of set your intention for the day. Just 3 things. Do a load of laundry, call my sister to check in, send an email to my son's teacher. Just 3 things. Make a grocery list, water the plants, send a thank you note. Last night I wrote down, do my hair and makeup, which if I'm being honest is a really large task during quarantine, film this video, and put away the laundry that's been sitting in the dryer for 2 days. Just 3 things, write them down. Now I have this cute little notebook, but you obviously don't need a special notebook. Any piece of paper, any notebook you already have works. And if you're not a pen and paper person, try the Notes app on your phone or the Reminders app so you can check them off as you finish. Micro goals. They're only a few minutes to finish, but they're still rewarding when you check them off. Focusing on just a few little things can be important when the big things start to feel overwhelming. Remember, you can do small things, and small things will eventually lead to larger things. So, what are just 3 things that you can do today? Maybe one of those things is visiting the Lifting Our Hearts Through Prayer page on our website. Read through the comments that are there and lift those comments up in prayer. Or add your own prayer requests too. The prayer page is linked in our post and we hope that you'll join us there. Thanks!